guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, so today I'm doing my June favorites, and I've never really done a video like this before, so I hope you enjoy it. And let me first start off by apologizing for my voice. I'm sick right now, but I really did want to record this tutorial for you because I do have some really great products that I used all throughout the month of June that I'd really like you guys to know about. So if you'd like to know what my June favorites are, then just keep watching. Thanks, guys. Okay, so the first product I'm going to talk about is something that you guys saw in my current foundation routine video. If you've watched that, if you haven't, I will link it below. And it's the foundation that I use in it. And it's just the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. These are the two that I showed in the video. And, I mean, I've been mixing them together because I'm like in between tans and being not tan. Remembered why I love them so much. The coverage is insane. It's such amazing coverage, guys. It just stays on forever, and I don't really have to like reapply my makeup a lot when I wear this. So yeah, love these. It's the brush that I use to apply it, and this is the brush that I use to apply every foundation, BB cream, anything like that. I always apply with this Real Techniques Stippling brush. And I know that I talked about these products, my next product I talked about in my last video as well, but they really are just so amazing, and I really think everyone should give this foundation brush a try because no matter what foundation you're using, it applies it flawlessly. Then the next thing, which is hopefully the last thing you've been hearing a lot about from me, is the MAC Prep and Prime Translucent. This is actually called Transparent Powder. It's just that. It works amazingly with the Studio Fix Fluid, and it covers in any kind of like pores or fine lines, and it's just awesome. And again, it stays on all day. It keeps me really matte because I'm oily. And then the last face product is MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, and this you actually have probably heard a lot about from me if you've been watching my videos, but it's just so amazing. Like, ugh, do you see how gorgeous that is? How could I not talk about this for like days on end? It's amazing. And I really like was not into highlighting for a really long time. I just didn't like the way that it looked on my face. And then I like started using this again and fell in love with it. So I know you probably hear about this from like everyone on YouTube, but it really is so amazing, guys. Okay, and then the next thing, which this is probably like a yearly favorite, something that I like all year, every year, no matter what. It's just an all-around amazing product, is also from MAC, and I'm really sorry because I mentioned a lot of stuff from MAC. I really am not that much of a MAC whore. I promise I like other products too. It's just what's really working for me right now. And it's Soft Brown, which this is definitely something you guys always hear about from me. I use it in every eyeshadow look. I literally apply this every single day, no matter what kind of eyeshadow look I'm doing, just right in the crease, and it's the most amazing transition color. First, like, went to MAC to look at it a really long time ago. I was like trying to like swatch it on my hand, and it really like barely even comes up like on your finger, like right here. And if you try to like put it on your hand, you like barely can even see it. And I was like, what is the point of this? Why does this get so much hype? When you put it in your crease, it just, I don't even know how to explain how it makes every eyeshadow just blend out so perfectly, no matter what colors you're using, bright, light, dark. If you're just using this and a shade on your lid, it doesn't matter. It looks amazing. And actually what I've been wearing as like my everyday kind of eyeshadow look that's super simple and fast is I've actually been putting Soft and Gentle on my lid, and then this just right in my crease. And the amazing thing is that they're both such versatile products, and you know, why just use this on when you're highlighting your cheekbones when you can use it as an eyeshadow and so many other things. So that's one way to get a little bit more use out of your product, especially when they're expensive from MAC. Okay, and then the next two things are lip products, and I have literally, I think, worn this every single day in the month of June. I don't know what it is. when I did that video on like bright lips and stuff, like I love bright lips. I love bright lips on me. I love bright lips during the summer. I just love them. And out of nowhere, one day I was just like, I'm going to do a nude lip with this. And I cannot stop wearing it. Even today, I like told myself, I was like, okay, I'm going to do like a bright lip to break myself out of my rut of nude lips. And I just couldn't. I was like, oh, but it looks so good. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it. I used to hate nude lips, but whatever. So the first thing is just a lip liner from Jordana Cosmetics in the color Tawny. If you can see it on there. And that you can find at any Walgreens. I don't know if you can find it at like every drugstore. I got that one at Walgreens, so I know you can definitely get it there. And then the other item is a MAC Pro Longwear lip gloss in the color Infinitely Lickable. So yeah, it just looks like this. It's just like a really nice nude pink. I don't like nude like tan or like beige like skin colored lips. That's like disgusting to me. So I love like nude pink though, especially right now. I don't know why I'm going crazy over it. Can't get enough. So those are the only lip products. So the first one is from Maybelline. It's the Falsies Volume Express Black Drama. Looks like this. I'm sure you've seen it in any drugstore, Target, etc., anything like that. So my sister actually gave this to me. She was like, I don't even use it, just take it. And I'm like, okay, I love mascara. And so I like used it and I was like, okay, I can see why she doesn't use it. Like, this sucks. And then recently, out of nowhere, I just like needed a mascara one day. All in love. I'm just like, every day I'm like, whoa, this is amazing. Like, I don't even know how to explain. And then the next thing is something that, like, if you asked me in high school if I use an eyelash curler, I'm like, no, I don't use an eyelash curler or anything. And then, but of course I've always had one just because it's one of those common girl products that you just have to have. And so I guess one day I just was like, why do I not use my eyelash curler? And then I like used it, and I don't really feel like I need to use it before I put on my mascara. It doesn't feel like it necessarily does anything or holds the curl when you do it at first. But what I do, which it's probably not even good for your eyelashes, but whatever, is once I put on like all my coats of mascara, because I wear like a million, I'll let them dry a little bit, but I don't like to do it when they're totally dry or I feel like they're going to break off. But I then like go in and curl them, and then it just like lengthens them, and it just looks like little spiders are coming out of my eye. So I don't know if that's enticing to anyone at all, but I like the way that it makes my eyelashes look, so whatever. So this is just, you know, eyelash curler. I'm sure everyone knows what they look like. Mine's from Revlon. I think I got it at Target. And then the next three products are hair products, actually. And if you've been watching all my videos, not that there's that many, but if you've been watching them from the beginning, you noticed that I had really dark hair, and I've had really dark hair forever. And then I recently just went blonde, and I mean, I am loving it, I must say. I don't know if blondes have more fun, but I just like the blonde hair on me. But it has dried out my hair so much, it's insane. Like, my hair before, when it was dark, I would feel like I had to wash it every day because it would get so oily, and I'm like, okay, that must mean that I have to wash it every day. I can't go a day without washing it. But then I realized, well, someone told me, I think, that when you're washing your hair every day, your hair feels like it has to create more oils to make up for the natural oils that you're washing out every day. So that's why it gets oily so quickly. I mean, some people just don't have oily hair at all, but I do. So if you do have oily hair, then don't feel like you have to wash your hair every day, because it's so bad for it. It strips it, and it's just unnecessary. Like, if you curl your hair one day, you know, why not leave it for the next day or two and have curly hair again? And then you could wake up later. That's what I do. I'm like, yeah, I have to open at work tomorrow. I just get to like wake up later because my hair is already done. And yeah, so my lifesavers, which these will like be my favorites forever, I think. I started using the dark one when I had dark hair still. So this is dry shampoo, and it's actually from Batiste or Batiste, I don't really know how you say it. And this is the one for a hint of color, dark, and deep brown hair. This is it right down there. And I got this. There's like a store by me. It's called Harmon Face Value. That's where I get this from. I know you can get them at beauty supply stores, and they're more expensive at beauty supply stores actually. I think it's like $3 or $4 cheaper at the Harmon Face Values that I go to, which is always good. And then I use my coupon, and it's just Discount City. Yeah, so this is what I used when I had dark hair, because I'm telling you guys, if you feel like you have oily hair and that you can't leave it a day, you can. Get some of this. People say to use baby powder. I hate baby powder in your hair. Don't feel like it does anything for you. If that does work for you, or if you want to try that first, then totally go for it. It has never worked for me, I must say. But this really does. I would leave my hair one day. I would wash my hair every other day when I had brown hair. But now that I have my blonde hair, it's so much more dry. It's ridiculous. But whatever, I'll put up with it for a few more months at least. But I actually got the Batiste A Hint of Color Light and Blonde Dry Shampoo, which I guess if you have like blonde hair, you really could just, they have the original kind of dry shampoo, which is just like no, well, it's like supposed to be no color, but it kind of comes out white. When you shake it in though, you can't really see. But with my dark hair, I felt like it was a bit more noticeable. With blonde, I could probably just use the original, but I'm a little OCD, so I just get the blonde. And you know what's crazy about this product? I'm in love with it. Okay, I leave my hair for like three days is usually how long I'll leave it for, and it doesn't feel dirty at all on the third day, and I just love it, because I cannot be washing this hair a lot because it'll fall out and be so dry and brittle. But yeah, this is amazing. And what's funny about it is on my like dirtier hair days, which like I washed my hair today, so whatever, but like tomorrow and the next day when I spray this, like I don't know if you can tell, but like my roots are kind of coming in, but I spray this and it like makes them like super blonde, and my hair is like really blonde again. So maybe this will help me go a few more weeks or months without having to go get my hair done. I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. But yeah, so these are so amazing. Highly, highly, highly suggest it. And then last but not least, my final product is the renewing Moroccan Argan Oil Conditioner from Organix. I'm sure you guys have seen these like somewhere, everywhere. They have all different kinds. I got this one just because I had the little like Moroccan or Argan Oil for your hair. So I was like, let me try the conditioner because it smells, just makes me want to go on vacation. But yes, on here, a unique precious blend of Moroccan Argan Oil which instantly penetrates the hair shaft, restoring shine and softness while strengthening and creating soft, seductive, silky perfection. How could you not want to buy that? Soft, seductive, silky perfection? Come on. Sold. I'm just kidding. That's not what sold me on it. It's the smell. Just kidding. But yeah, so I just love it. It really does, I feel like, make my ends of my hair like so soft and semi-silky, because since it is blonde, it still is kind of dry, but it really does help to make it feel a bit soft and silkier. So yeah, those are all of the products that I wanted to talk about that I was loving during the month of June. And I really hope that this video isn't too long. I will try to make it as short as possible, guys. And if you haven't already, please, please, please subscribe to my channel and like this video and comment below saying what you'd like to see next. And yeah, so I hope you guys are having a fabulous day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.